In another section of the abbey, 100 men kneel in their daily devotion, praying that they have the strength to carry on in the coming war and stand strong against the temptations the demon below is sure to throw at them. And finally, in a special tomb near Old Jerusalem, my champion waits for me. Harry Strange, you are not looking well.
It's the scepter. It's powerful. Even now and here, in this holy place, it calls to me. I've seen things. The beginning and the end. Horrible things that haven't happened yet. Can't force those visions from my eyes.
Where is the scepter?
Buried in the back of this tomb. Wrapped in the shroud, but it's eating at me. Sucking my strength. I know it's back there and the temptation to use.
Harry, speak to me.
I'll be fine. The scepter, it's also kept me alive these past weeks. The cherubim are coming.
You contacted the cherubim.
They're the only angels pure enough to enter this tomb.
I am well aware that only humans or the most innocent of angels can enter the tomb of Joseph. I don't know if you're very brave or very foolish. Not many of my kind would reach out to the cherubim. My favorite, step out here and I will take guard of the scepter. Give it to me and I'll keep it safe until the cherubim arrive.
I could use a break. But no, your love is pure, Gabriella. I'll not soil that love with the corruption of the scepter. I'll wait for the cherubim.
You would deny me the scepter. I, who granted you near immortality. I have chosen my champion well. And so we waited, my champion and I, for the cherubim to arrive. And when they did, neither my favorite nor I were able to look upon them, so great was their light. When I was able to see again, I checked the tomb and found the scepter and my champion were gone. Magic and magical people. The unnatural order is all around you. Most mortals ignore the obvious signs, trying to hide behind rationality and science. We exist within rationality and science, just at a level you haven't reached yet. I am Gabriella, and this is the story of my champion, Harry Strange.
I will consume your entrails and laugh, little man. You know I like the rough stuff, right?
I've heard of your foul proclivities, Lilith.
You've been beating me for days, Brother Sergio. Yet you haven't begun the rites of exorcism, nor have you asked me any questions. I'm beginning to wonder about your proclivities. I think beating women is your kink. Your predecessor...
My predecessor spent the last 6 months with you and got nothing. He was weak.
Oh, he got something. I imagine his trips to the loo now are quite painful. Did I hit a nerve? I must say, Brother Sergio, this little containment cell is quite clever. Holy oil on the floor, pentagrams over my head, magic circles on the walls. I get the feeling you and the rest of the order are afraid of little me.
I fear nothing from you, demon. I am a pure-of-heart cleric in the service of the Lord.
Cleric? True, but pure of heart. Not from what I can smell. It doesn't have to be like this. I can be whoever, whatever you want. Come closer. Let me show you. Perhaps you prefer I take the form of a younger woman. Oh, Brother Sergio, please don't hurt me. You're so big and strong and, well, I'm so small and weak. Oh, Please, brother, set me free, and I'll set you free in ways you've never imagined.
I want you to feel some of my magic. Acolyte, bring me the bishop's daughter.
The bishop's daughter? Kinky. Will she come inside the circle?
I think you'll find her quite stimulating.
Nine lashes. Ooh, Brother Sordillo. I like the way you think.
We will see, foul one.
No! It's ripping my flesh! This can't be happening!
But it is happening. You see Lilith.
Oh!
Each lass has a piece of wood from the cross of the Savior.
Oh! No!
Even your demonic powers will not be able to repair this damage. Oh, Lilith, you should see what it looks like from back here.
This is how you treat your most precious of relics? As devices of torture? And you call me demonic?
Do not lecture me, harlot.
Enough. What do you want?
You want to know what I want. What will make this torture stop? Nothing. Acolyte, get the blowtorch.
I can get you anything you want.
I know, and you will. But first, I want you to know how serious I am. You are beautiful, Lilith. How regretful it will be to ruin your face forever. This torch is filled with the holy oil blessed by the Holy See. You cannot heal yourself from it, nor can you fight it.
No! Oh, let me out of here! Oh, no! My leg, you horrible little man! When I'm free...
You will do nothing. Don't worry about your leg. I hear they are doing wonderful prosthetic work these days.
What do you want? Money? Power? Women? Little boys? It's all yours.
For starters, I want Harry Strange.
Do you think that hairless ape would be alive if I knew where he was? He betrayed me.
You recover quicker than the others. This will be fun. You better pray he is still alive. I want him in the cell next to yours. Wouldn't that be delightful? The human who tricked the mighty Lilith, suffering in the cell next to her. Wouldn't it make all of this worth it?
You have no idea. But I don't know.
If you ever want to look at yourself in a mirror and not cower from the sight, you won't tell me I don't know. You will say, Brother Sordillo, I will find Harry Strange for you.
You'll have to let me communicate with my succubi. Something in here is blocking my psychic ability.
30 seconds. If I smell any brimstone that isn't yours, I will blowtorch your face. Are we clear?
Yes.
Acolyte, get in there and remove the horn of Nebuchadnezzar. Don't worry, she won't harm you. Give him your word, Lilith.
I promise, little one, I won't harm a hair on your head. Not that you have any hair on your head.
Careful, Acolyte. Step over the circle, do not break it. We wouldn't want Lilith to leave so soon. That's it. Lilith, if you go near him...
Not a hair on his head.
30 seconds, Lilith.
Done. The word is out.
Excellent. Return the horn. Acolyte, step near me.
See, he's fine.
He does appear to be.
Brother Sordio, there wasn't any reason to cut his throat.
He was too close to you inside the circles of containment. You could have done anything to him. I cannot be sure.
You killed an innocent.
Oops. I guess I did. Pity you can't get out of your prison to do anything about it. I'll simply tell the vicar that the acolyte foolishly trusted you and entered the circle. You cut his throat with your fingernails before I could stop you. A tragedy, really. So young, such great potential. But I punished the demon.
Wait! Sordio! No!
If thine hand offends thee, burn it off.
It's been 6 months since the event at the marina. I haven't seen or heard from Harry in that time. The police are convinced that the remains they had in the morgue were Harry's, and I'm beginning to believe them. Of course, they refuse to release the results of the DNA sample to me or the press. I still come into Harry's office every day, just hoping against hope that he'll walk through the door. Though that seems a little less likely every day. Maybe Harry made it to his divine providence after all. I jumped up, holding the sword of diamonds in front of me. A second later, the inner office door slammed open, rattling the glasses on the desk.
You gotta help me, Carmen!
Finny, what are you doing here? What happened to your face?
It was those crazy demon girls! They cut me! This is all your partner's fault! Where is he?
Calm down, Finny. Sit down.
I can't! They're gonna kill me because of Strange! And they're coming for you, too! Where is Strange?
I don't know where he is, Finny. What happened?
I was closing up my shop. Hey, you got anything to drink in here? And not any of that crap that Harry gives to his little chickas. Hit me again.
Your face.
So I wanted to get to Haxon's. They have some Venusians dancing there tonight. You know, very sexy and sassy. They are the loveliest shade of green with 4 giant
Right. Got it.
So after I put up the close sign and lock the door, these 3 hotties appear. They knock. I point to the sign. Well, one of them, the sweet-looking one, well, you know, she pouts. You know old Finny is a sucker for a pretty face, so I open the door.
Thank you, Finny.
We've come such a long way.
We'd hate to go back empty-handed.
Well, never let it be said that old Finny left the lady's hand empty. Hey, how did you know my name? I mean...
We've heard all about you, Mr. Finney.
The good and the bad.
Especially the bad.
Well, ladies, don't let the stories fool you. I am very bad. But who are you 2 charmers? You smell... delicious. You're enchanted like me.
Oh, we are. I'm Leather.
And I'm Lace.
And what about you, sweet thing? What do they call you back home? Right then, Leather and Lace grabbed me and pushed me backwards over the counter. Easy, girls. There's plenty of Finn to go around.
Perhaps there is now.
But will we leave any for later?
Hey, yo, that was close to my... Ah! What the hell is that? Is that machine metal? You girls are...
Shut up, worm boy.
You should listen to her. She really enjoys using the razors of Tacna.
Almost as much as I enjoy watching her.
Ow! Oh yeah, I get it. What do you want?
I want the one who captured our mistress.
Who?
Fine. Don't make it easy on yourself. I like it this way.
More of my skin tore each time Lash pulled the razor whip back. I'll sing like an androgynous boy band, but you gotta give me something to work with here.
Do you believe him, Leather? I don't want to, but I do.
I think you should whip him again. I love the smell of fresh blood.
Why is it always the innocent-looking ones? No, that was my face!
Where is Harry Strange?
Strange? I can tell you where to find Hopper's body parts, all of them. But I don't know where Strange is. I swear, no one has seen him. Please don't rip me again. Why do you want him? He's a pain in the ass.
He tricked our mistress.
We want him to get her back.
Whip him again. I like the way he squirms.
Hey!
Release him.
Finally, someone with some...
Silence! I have a proposition for you, Finney. Find Strange and call me. The girls and I will take it from there.
And what's in it for me?
You're still alive, with most of your parts undamaged, aren't you?
You call that a proposition?
You have 3 weeks.
That's crazy. No one has seen him in 6 months.
Then I suggest you get busy. The girls and I are not happy when we don't get our way, and believe me, we're in a good mood tonight. Imagine what we'll do when we aren't happy.
And then they were gone. You gotta help me, Com. Those witches are crazy.
Help you what? Find Harry so you can turn him over to the Skank Sisters? I don't think so.
It's only a short time before they show up here. They started with me because I'm enchanted like them. They will find their way to you. If you and your hairy ape hadn't got me involved with your petty problems, they wouldn't have even bothered me. You owe me this!
Sit down before I put you down like a bad dog.
You don't scare me, Strega.
Please, Finney. I've snapped chicken necks bigger than yours.
Well, maybe we can...
Shh! The adult is thinking.
The adult? Do you know how old I am, Carmen?
I know. If you keep talking, it's the oldest you'll ever be. Thank you, blessed silence. Why now? Why after 6 months are Lilith's minions looking for him? I thought Lilith was a human. How did she get demon status? Hey, Finney, I'm talking to you. How did Lilith go from first woman in the Bible to a madam of hell?
How should I know? You think we all know each other?
Surely you've heard rumors. How did a human become so powerful among you unnaturals?
Does it matter? Your boy had to capture one of the Morning Star's inner sanctum. Talk about stepping on the devil's tail. And who are you calling unnatural? We were here first. You hairless apes are all the freaks. Truth of it is, though, Lilith was equal to Adam. She was made direct, right out of the ooze, just like Adam. Maybe that has something to do with it. But that's ancient history. Current events say if you don't tell Lash where Harry is, then it's all gonna...
This is actually good news.
Tell me how losing a chunk of my moneymaker is good news.
Moneymaker? Change for $1, maybe. Anyway, it means Harry's still alive, and I think I know who can find him.
Look, sister, I just have to tell the girls where Strange is. I don't have to deliver him.
You will do neither. Now go. I have things to do. Spirits to call.
Forget it. I'm not letting you out of my sight. I'm stuck to you like flesh on a dead guy.
Ew. We're gonna have to work on your metaphors. You want to stick around? Fine. If you get in my way, I'll bind you and leave you for the Weirdo Sisters.
You think they're sisters? That's actually kind of hot. You got any sisters, Strega?
It's Dr. Strega. And I mean it, Finney. I wouldn't even need my spellbook to exorcise you.
You're more tight-ass than Strange is. Who's gonna help us find him?
Let me worry about that. I just hope wherever he is safe.
I'm sure he's probably on a beach somewhere, surrounded by bimbos having a wonderful time.
God, that was close. What were those things, Harry?
I don't know. Did you see their teeth? It looked like they were filed to points.
They ripped Sister Phyllis open. Then they pulled out her stomach like a piece of meat.
Shh. It's okay, Sister Tasha. I'll get us out of this.
They are getting closer.
It sounds like only one.
Where are you going?
To see if it's one of those things.
Is any of this familiar to you?
Being attacked by half-naked albinos with jagged teeth? No. Should it?
No, I suppose not.
Just a little closer. Ah! Got it! Sister Angela!
Angie, are you okay?
How did you get away?
Is there anyone else with you?
Did you see how many of those things there are?
Is the mother okay?
Did anyone follow you?
Shh, it's okay, Angela.
We're gonna have to move. We can't stay in one place very long. I think those things respond to scent and sound. You're gonna have to explain the lightning bolt thing again.
You really don't remember.
I really don't.
Oh, gods!
What is it?
Look there! The nuns are hanging upside down, their throats cut!
Which is what will happen to us if you don't keep your voice down.
What kind of man does this to another human being? They tore open Sister Rhea! They ate her! It's like a zombie movie!
Zombies, Harry. The Walking Dead. Is any of this ringing a bell?
No! Why do you keep asking me that?
Tasha, Harry, help me!
Oh, one of the cannibals has Angela.
No! You can't have her!
Magnus rere votelum lido moristeriense.
Ah! My ankle! The branch crushed my ankle. Careful. Oh, man, that hurts.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Harry, that doesn't look good. It's swollen and...
Ugh!
It looks like a bone is sticking through.
Tend to Sister Angela. I'll splint this. You're gonna need to tell me about that lightning bolt thing. Very handy.
Angela, are you okay?
Don't touch her arm. Look.
Oh, Angela, that thing bit your arm. You're bleeding.
Sister Tasha, we need to put a tourniquet around her arm. I don't know about zombies, but anything that's gonna eat raw human flesh is bound to have some nasty infections floating around in it.
Dining on the flesh of sentient beings is never healthy.
It's either that or graze on... Anyway, we need to keep moving. The Mole Man's friends will be looking for him. I'd be more concerned about catching something. Maybe rabies.
Harry, gods, does bedside manner mean anything to you?
What did I say? She asked, I answered.
Ugh, Angela, you're fine right now. We will head to town and get you help. Right, Harry?
Sure.
Who dressed your leg, Harry?
I did. Maybe I'm an emergency medical tech.
Harry, I know you don't want to accept it, but...
I'm not the man you think I am. I don't believe in angels, devils, or anything in between.
Harry, please. Now more than ever, we need you to believe us. You are the favorite. You need to remember that you are Harry Strange.
Harry Strange Episode 201, 6 Months Later, was written and directed by Tony Serecchia and produced by Brienne Ahern. All material is copyright by Tony Serecchia and used with his permission. Featured in tonight's cast were Sylvia Galan, Jason Tyler, Tisch Parmelee, Parisa Johnston, Dennis Coburn, Emily Jane, Julie Ivey, Tricia Groves, Jackie Costello, and Kellen Stennett. Harry's opening theme music was written and performed by Lance Hogan and is copyright by Lance Hogan and used with his permission. Incidental music and character themes were written and performed by Ryan Lessard and are copyright by Ryan Lessard and used with his permission. Contact Ryan at rlessardmusic@gmail.com. Incidental music was written and performed by Kevin MacLeod and is copyright by Kevin MacLeod and used with his permission. Visit Incompetech.com for more of Kevin's music. To keep up with the latest news and information on everyone's favorite private investigator, visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/HarryStrangeRadio. Send your questions, comments, and suggestions to producer@harrystrange.com. For the Harry Strange radio drama, I'm Joann Pruden. Good night.